And we're live.
Can we watch this quick video? I promise you'll get a chuckle out of this if you haven't seen it yet. This guy is going to teach you how to defend against this rear naked choke, and I can't say it's bad technique.
All right, ready?
I mean, just frozen on 2 seconds, if I can say. This guy is already very emphatic. He's standing in front of it looks like a tire change reception area, and then in the bottom left is one of those 2007 YouTube style overlays. And it's just him holding a sword without a shirt on. Just thought I'd set the stage.
Ready, set, play.
On this lesson here, somebody asking me how to get out of the rear-legged choke with chokehold. Now, you know, I do a lot of them already. But you know, a lot of Tom, Dick, and Harry a lot of ass out there and said, oh, you can't get out of this, you can't get out of that, you can't get out of this. Mind you, you can't get out of fucking nothing.
Seems like he's being filmed at 1.5 speed. It's uncomfortable. Look at his movements.
You're going to have problems. Okay, this is why I say to you, a lot of time when you got to spend time to trying to make sure you understand what you're doing. But assuming you do some stuff and you know what you're doing and somebody very good at it, put a chokehold, let me show you how to fuck them up properly. Okay, let me show you. So someone put in a chokehold like this, here, and like this. And then choke me, you go problem. So here, choke, chin, grab the hand, grab the nut, hand here, grab the fucking nut. Yeah, I mean grab the nut. Pull the flipping goddamn thing off, then release the arm here, elbow to the body like this, grab the arm here, then come back. Now we're in this position, okay? Now we're in this position, he's gonna have problem. Why? Because I'm gonna be underneath here, I'm gonna choke his fucking neck off like this, and here, and I'm gonna put his arm. So he's gonna have a big
None of that works.
There is no more choke.
No,
he's not
done.
And he's not gonna fuck with me anymore. But to do this kind of thing here,
I don't know, Woody. He seems like a pro.
Understand the basic rule. The basic rule is, if we coming in like we done before, here, and then he coming in, and then we come into the finger. Now, of course, this kind of thing is the standard. You can do this kind of thing.
When the other guy participates,
that's how you actually get out of that. You attack the locking hand.
Yes. But
he's saying, yeah, you can do that, but you cannot.
Grab him, then like this, and you go like this here, slapping nut. I mean, I fucking pull his nut out and pulls him out and put in his flipping gob. Knocking it out, motherfucker. Come out like that.
He wants you to pull the fucking nut out and put it in his mouth.
Yeah, thank you for that. That's the basic idea, you see. Somebody put you in a chokehold like this. This is what you need to teach them a lesson. They want to kill you. You're going to pull his nut out. He ground you out of him and make sure he never have no more kid. And get that goddamn nut and shove in his goddamn mouth and make sure he eats them. Raw, like, you know,
this is just
sushi,
ridiculous.
You know what I mean? Like Japanese sushi
yeah,
stuff.
would you choke him?
Yes, yes, I absolutely would fucking choke this guy. If this guy would let me go like Wings of Redemption and start off with the choke, I would just mock him the whole fucking time. It wouldn't work. Like,
you should call this guy out on Twitter right fucking now. And in the same style of broken English, although I think this is authentic, be like, you know, grab my crown jewel. You know, put in my mouth. I grab you. Choke your fucking neck off.
So for people that Wing Chun is largely regarded as like a bullshit martial art, like one of the bullshito martial arts. It's true.
He has a sword. That's clearly authentic.
Swords are scary, but like it's never been used successfully in any kind of combat like martial art. Like they just get wrecked by people who practice.
Isn't it that martial art, for the audience's sake, where they do a lot of real fast, like short movements, and they're going and if someone is playing along with it, it looks like they're just getting destroyed.
Yeah, and this guy, like so many of these like McDojo masters, is more like bullshitter salesman than martial
he's the tire
artist.
Shop master, I believe.
Yeah,
and
that guy, that's where he works. That's why he was so close.
And what
guy here at Quick Lube.
And what he'll tell you, the same thing as all these McDojo guys, is like, oh yeah, I'd beat all those UFC fighters, but I play outside the rules. The UFC wouldn't have a guy like me because I'm a nut grabber, eye poker, whatever.
I can change your oil in 3 minutes, choke you out 30 seconds.
Yeah, dude, that guy, he wasn't defending the choke properly. That won't work.
No, it will not.
I mean, like everyone here, I can't see Taylor, but Kyle, we're wearing jeans. Do you really think that he could grab our nutsack and rip it off? One-handed while being choked.
I will say, here's what I will say though, that like I would never expect him to go for that, and someone to do that to me. And if he ever did get my nuts, I'd have a hard time not letting go. Like that may be the time though when I, as the choker, go to something much more dirty myself, like a fish hook or an eye gouge, though. Because if you grab my nuts, all bets are off. Like I might fucking give you a legit a fish hook, like in Ben. What was the movie with DiCaprio? Gangs of New York. If you've ever seen the opening fight scene of Gangs of New York, you get to see a legit fish hook where he rips the guy's cheek, from corner to ear.
Doesn't John C. Reilly do it?
No, John C. Reilly has that big thumping club that he's walking laying fuckers out and then putting a hash mark on it.
That's a great movie.
Yeah, whop you in my club.
If you have a huge amount, I think it's longer than Lord of the Rings, which is a fucking feat.
Not combined.
Because that is so long. No, not combined.
It is long.
It's like a 4-hour movie.
I remember enjoying it, but I haven't seen it in ages.